And welcome back to Dark Souls once again. So last episode we killed these deacon men and we now have the deacon armor. We also got that little little doll thing. And what that doll thing allows us to do is here in Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, there's a big motherfucking gay shield that won't let us through unless we have the doll. So that's why we went and got that, or why we did that whole last area. If it'll load. Okay, there we go. So, can't quite see it yet, but actually there is a bitch spawned. Kill him. Or he'll kill us. It's the same difference, really. Same difference, really. Let's try that again. Alright, Pontiff's right eye. Whew. So when we get closer you'll see it. But there is like, yeah, you can kind of see it right now. Like a little bit of like a fog or whatever. Yeah, see? A fog that you can't pass through this without the doll that we got from that last boss. It's all good, we got it. There's a couple items scattered throughout here. Large soul of a nameless soldier. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, there's one right there. Soul of a weary warrior. Alright, so we're going to be fighting Pontiff Sulivan this episode. And he is definitely not one of the easier bosses. But we're going to use the Darksouls tactic of running by every enemy until we can't. Because it's just more efficient that way. Way more efficient to do it like this. Might have to kill one guy. Come on, dude. You were smarter than all your other friends. You died because of it. We'll sit here. Okay, so pick this up. Proof of a Concord kept. It's just a covenant item, not too useful. We'll go a little bit slower through these areas. This area is a lot less bullshit than the last area we were in. He says his invincible enemies come out of nowhere. Thank you for the homeward bone. something back here. Undead Bone Shard, which will further increase the healing of our healing items. Should probably spend our souls again, goddamn. Alright. So down here further, we have a dark ass cellar. So those guys are invisible except for their like fucking hair for some reason. They deal a little bit of damage. I think we got most of them there. There's a couple just hiding up in the rafters, but let a living man die. Wow. Living man die. Shriving stone. Are you shooting magic at me, you faggot? Believe just right here. Is this our fake chest? Nope, it's a real chest. Yorshka's spear. Probably won't use that, but it's a cool item nonetheless. And I believe right here there is an enemy that will one-shot me apparently. An enemy that will one-hit me for some reason. Well, you want to know how to, want to know the best way to beat Dark Souls? Skip every enemy and only do the bosses. So let's go do that. Thanks for my souls back. There's a couple of secrets over here, I think. Twinkling Titanite. So this is the worst creature on Earth, by the way. You didn't get to see it very well, but trust me, you will. For some reason you can't walk through water quickly, but you can roll through water, so that's why I do that. Worth. Alright, we're gonna go down here. And instead of, I said we were gonna kill Pontiff Sulivan, I guess we'll kill Pontiff Sulivan. there's a branching path right here where we can either choose to kill Pontiff Sulivan, or we can choose to kill Yorm the Giant, the last King Giant. But we will go down and kill Pontiff, because I said we were going to kill Pontiff. Disgusting. Disgusting. You are disgusting! Just run away. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to see you. I don't want anything to do with you. Alright. So, for those of you who've played Dark Souls 1, you will remember these enemies. These are the Silver Knights. They used to be a very prevalent enemy in Dark Souls 1. Not so much after that, but they're very memorable. They also deal 1 billion damage, I guess. They're also memorable for being easily backstabbed. Parried. Alright, it's 2 down. That's 3 down. Alright. Fairly certain those guys don't respawn. Fairly certain. So in here we got the Leo ring. That's a item we got from a boss in Dark Souls 1. We got Smo's Great Hammer. Also a weapon from a boss in Dark Souls 1. I'm not gonna use it, but I'll show you it. Look how big this motherfucking hammer is. There was a boss who used to use this and do an attack like that. But it takes 45 strength to use that. That is a little bit of strength, so we're not gonna use that. Okay, so there is an invader up here that I do remember. That's human, or not a human, NPC. These dogs always kill me. Why? They always do. Like, I don't know what's so different about these dogs compared to the other dogs, but these ones are like, they hit me through my rolls no matter what I do. Unfortunate, really. skip the entire area, right? Disgusting. Get away from me. There are a few things in this world that disgust me as much as you. And I can't even think of them at this point, so maybe you disgust me the most. Hopefully we can make it back to our souls. Yeah, these knights don't respawn. Sadly. Visions of chest, therefore time to look carefully. Oh, they're talking about her boobs. Alright. Let's try not to die to these dogs this time. Run! Try shortcut. Thanks. Large Titanite shard. Worthwhile. Alright. So, we're very close to the boss now. Very, very close. Should only take a couple of attempts to beat him, I hope. I hope, he says. God bless his invisibility frames for opening up doors. Alright, we're gonna go back, we're gonna go level up, and then we will fight this boss. Wait, there's a soul here. Soul of a weary warrior. A weary warrior. Alright. So travel, Firelink.
Works very
Level up.
then.
We want a lot more health than we're. Oh wow, we can only level up 4 times. Damn.
Farewell, I mean.
But it's enough. It's enough. Undead bone shard. Yep. Travel. This church. All right. We shouldn't need any summons for this. We should probably be able to do it. Let us go. Guess we won't need these fire bombs anymore. We can get that off our bar. Boss fight. Pontiff's Sulivan. Hello, my dude. What's up? Wing! Run. Holy shit, dude. He fucking mind melted me there. I was not on cue there like I usually am. He melted my poor, poor brain. Right, let's try that again. Dude, he just two-shot me! He kills me in 2 hits! So, like I said earlier, the bosses in this game, they do ramp up in difficulty, they do get more difficult. And this is definitely not one of the easier boss fights, but it's also not one of the most difficult ones. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use an Ember, which will give us more HP, so that way we will survive, excuse me, 2 hits, instead of just fucking dying. Also, we're at the good equipment load. Just potion for no reason. Don't need that. I'm gonna put on a helmet just in case. Can't see anything. Okay. Not have used that move. Alright, 3 tries. Or 2 tries. 3 tries. Okay, it was a little bit difficult there. Sorry I didn't talk there. That was concentrating. Alright, well, thanks for watching. A little bit of a longer episode again. We beat Pontiff Sulivan. Next episode we will... I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.